So I should probably start. Let's see. I see all you guys here in the chat. If you for being here, and I'm actually going to move. Okay, so let's try this again. I have a pro phone. This should not be happening. But anyway, let's see. Here we are. So I'm going to flip you guys to the front so you guys can see me. Hopefully I'm back and moving. Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington says the croc bit the wires. I don't know what the deal is going on, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. So I think what we are going to do first is we are going to head on over to Legends of the Swamp. Must be something about that location. And yeah, sometimes we do have issues with the lagging going on over here. It's one of those things. Hey, Johnson, Caesar's lag a bit. Yep, it happens over here. Dengar Renegade is here. I see you. I see Koto Dragger. I see you. I see you. Let's see. There's a couple. There's a couple of the Gators who are getting ready for the Jumperoo show. I'll let you guys get a little bit closer. Don't worry. I'm still in the same spot. Do you see them? There they are. That bird is an opportunist. He is definitely not part of the park. Ooh, why is everybody lined up? I'm going to see why everyone's lined up. Then we'll head on over to the Legends of the Swamp show. Then after that, we'll go see what other cool stuff they've got going on for Halloween. I'm guessing this is a trick-or-treat stop. So I did take a picture of the schedule because I haven't been here in so long. But apparently there's a trick-or-treat trail this year, which is pretty cool. So this is their annual Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins event, held usually the last 3 weekends in October. Here's the entrance. I guess people are waiting to go into the Monster Museum there. There's intermittent show times. Let me see what time the show times are. Show times are 11 o'clock, 12, so it's on the hour. 4 to 4:30 p.m. Loud noises and fog. Do not touch actors. Okay, that's new. Hey, DL Fendel, how you doing? It says Western Town, because what I naturally think of in the Old West are outlaws, trains, cacti, and gators. Well, certainly out in the West, Florida, it's a little bit different. We don't have cacti, but we have palm trees. And we have gators. Speaking of gators, there's a really huge one there in the middle. Let's go check him out before we go get our seat for Legends of the Swamp. I love starting out the stream with that show. That is like, I want to say it's probably the most iconic show that's going on. DL Fendel says, okay, I'll make an exception for gator skin cowboy boots. Love the gator skin cowboy boots, man. Here we look at gators and it's like, that is gator nuggets, gator purse, gator belt, gator boots, gator shoes, gator hat. We don't waste anything. John Topola says that looks very familiar. Last time it was there was in 2012. Yeah, a lot of it is the same. This park has been here since before, way before Walt Disney World. It's one of the tourist trap parks. If you ever watched, if you haven't seen it, I don't know why you haven't. National Lampoon's Vacation. The opening montage, they have like all these postcards and everything from all these American tourist traps and parks. Gatorland is featured twice. Yes. And there's a little bird there in the middle. I believe that's an ahinga. They will actually go underwater to get fish. Like literally, they will walk underwater. It's the weirdest freaking thing I've ever seen. As a matter of fact, I see one with its head stuck out further down there. Florida has weird birds. They're all ready to eat. These are the younger ones. They're like, I think like 2 to 4 years old. They're younger. They're the ones, they're kind of like the nuisance ones. Where it's like, you could deal with it if you wanted to. Or call Florida Wildlife Conservation, which you should see. Call FWC. Funny thing, when I pulled up here, the FWC truck was in the front. So I don't know if they had to check on a gator, find out if they could take a gator, because here at Gatorland, they will take in nuisance. Here, they can be taken care of. They're in a safe environment, and they're out of the neighborhood. So that may have been what they were here for. Hey, Alan, how you doing? Good seeing you. And Hail, D Nice Gamer, good to see you. And Troy McDonald says, hello, I'm your 24th like. Well, thank you so much for that, my dear. Says, I love Disney, Universal, and SeaWorld parks. Hi from Maine. Well, hello, Troy. Hope the weather isn't too bad for you up there in Maine. There's some great parks. I've been to SeaWorld in a couple of years. so I do want to go back. We'll go back sometime soon. But now I'm back at Gatorland here. I was at Disney World I think it was last week. No, it wasn't. Week before that. But next Saturday I will be at Disney. I will be at Universal Studios. They're really loud, guys. Remember these guys? Don't give them your finger. They will try to eat them. Don't do that. Well, not try to eat them, but they will bite you. They will bite you. You don't want to learn the hard way. Don't be that person. And yes, there's plenty of signs. We bite. Seriously, we will take a chunk out of your finger. Yes. John Zapolis says, have you ever eaten gator? I have not done that yet. Yes, I have. I have had gator nuggets. You have to brine them like you do catfish, you know. But they're good fried. I've had it. D.L. Fendel says, so I'm curious, seriously, have the gator places ever gotten the same negative attention from the PETA people that SeaWorld, etc., have only for mammals? Yeah, mostly for what they consider to be docile mammals, not for sharks, not for gators, not for predators, stuff like that. So no, nah. PETA doesn't give Gatorland any problems. And frankly, Florida is the last state PETA will try to find themselves in because we do not play that here. Hey, Theme Park Casual says, hey kids, well, good seeing you, Theme Park Casual. Are you streaming tonight from Disneyland? Just curious. So I can send some of my folks your way after the Florida stream is done. Definitely subscribe to Theme Park Casual. He is out there on the West Coast at the West Coast parks. As I said, today we are over here in Gatorland, the real Florida park. Oh, there's the albino gator. We missed her last time. Well, actually, it's a boy. But they named it Pearl before they found out that it was a boy. But rare albino gator. And they get to live here in Gatorland and eat and sleep and live the absolute good life. Theme Park Casual says, I want to see Skunk Ape. Well, let's see if we can find him. The Skunk Ape he's scared of kids. He's a big scaredy cat, but we'll have to find him. There's the bird aviary experience. You can feed the birds. Apparently, they like shoes. You have the bird seed on sticks. They put the bird seed in the shoes and everything. They can feed them. Because of their claws? No, because they're macaws. How appropriate that I'm showing you guys the bird exhibit here. Like the tiki room. I love that. Love the tiki room, man. No, next stream is Wednesday. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. There's a gator chow where you can get the gator nuggets to throw at the gators. You can feed them from a safe distance. That's why the gators here they're kind of a little lazy because they get fed a lot. I almost fell out this mine upper hurts. Meet a capybara for only $10. I got to do the capybara thing. Let's see, we've got the petting zoo over here. Now that brings back Florida memories for me because my great uncle had a farm near Miami. And I was constantly getting chased and harassed by the goats that he had. He had like goats, he had chickens, a rooster I wanted to strangle because it was so loud. He had cows. All kinds of stuff that he had. Okay, that's up close encounters. We're trying to go over here to Legends of the Swamp. Capybara equals mega guinea pig. You know what? When I first saw a capybara, I didn't know what the heck it was. It was like my brain was freaking out. Like, what the heck is this thing? I can't identify what it is. Oh, the bobcat's out. Let me show you. Or is that the serval? I think it's the serval. Let's see. I think it's the serval. Let me see. Where'd he go? There's the serval. There he is. There's the serval. Oh, it's time to eat.
I think it's a rabbit.
Is it a rabbit?
Yeah, I think that's a rabbit.
I think it's a rabbit. Or is it a rat? Oh, yeah, it looks like a rat. Yeah. Pour one out for the rat. Serval's got to eat. Yep. Question. Does the bobcat take 2 showers a day? That's a good one, Dios. Fendel, that's hilarious. Oh, I just missed some folks going by on the zip line. Yes, you can do a zip line where you will go right over the gator pond. I have not done it yet. Hey, Caffeinated Wolf said cats gotta eat. You got that right. See, this is my issue with PETA. Remember back in the day when we would watch nature shows on the regular? Because nature is just gangster. So we would watch these shows on the regular, right?
Perfect, dude. Have a good day, all right? Come on now, sweetheart. You ready?
Every predator's got their favorite food.
Yep, you can do one in the sand. You can do both in one.
Let's see.
There you go. Look
We're
up
gonna
the
find us.
Awesome. Have a good day, all right?
Let's see. We're gonna go over here.
Don't worry. This one's not real. It's from Walmart. Look, it's okay. I'll show you where the batteries go.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to get up here in the back, just so I'm not blocking anybody.
Look, ice cream. Look, buddy.
You guys who are my regular channel members, you know exactly what show this is. Let's see. So right now, they're doing a photo after every show. They have a photo op where you can come up, get your picture taken. Yes, it costs extra. You cannot get this photo op at Disney World. I'm just saying. Caffeinated Wolf Andrew says nature is a straight up gangster that doesn't give 2 heads. You got that right. And you know how I know these kids are from Florida? Just matter of fact. Is he eating a rabbit? Or is that a rat? I don't know. And they're called as I don't know what. And then they get all excited because they got confirmation it was a rat. Hey, Helena J says, I love this. It looks so warm there. It's 50 degrees in the North Carolina Northwest Mountains. Yeah, it's about, I want to say it's about 80 right here. Temperature's supposed to go down into the 70s on Tuesday, so folks here might be in, well, let's put it this way. If you're from Florida, you'll be wearing a heavy jacket. If you're from up north, you'll probably be in shorts. Serval 1, rat 0.
Kiddo, look, ice cream! There you go, good job.
like I said, I love this park. So a little bit of a history. Again, this park's been open since I think like the 19, I think the late 1940s. Um, Real Florida. There's no other experience like this. You can get to hear and learn about gators. Where else can you get a picture of your kid sitting on the gator? Okay, I think he's trying to get the gators like I'm done. Don't worry, his mouth is duct tape. The gator's mouth is duct tape. It's just trying to get back into the water with its friends. That's all.
Alright, come on back, bro. Round 2. Round 3, we're going to take off the tape.
Hey, Lonnie. Here you go.
Right here. Hold on to the tape.
I hope somebody got that on video, man. It's like, I'm riding a gator. Lorena, just to get a sense of the place, because I've never been, I just brought it up on Google Earth, and the parking seems very small. But how many guests do they get on a Disney day? I don't know how many. I will say that, yes, the parking lot is small. 2 in the morning, you can find a parking spot. Later in the afternoon, it becomes harder. Like I literally just found a spot to park. So yes, that's definitely something to keep in mind. Not a lot of parking. Although this isn't an all-day park, so some people are usually here for like 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, parking is indeed an issue. But it's free. That's probably why people want to do it. Yes, Dengar Renegade duct tape. With alligators, the strength is when they clamp down on you. Their muscles to open their mouth are not as strong as the ones they use to shut them.
Alright, guys, 2 small rules. These 2 front rows up.
So once they duct tape them, they can't open their mouth. So watch those episodes of Cops on YouTube where they catch a gator and they duct tape it. Yeah, that's what they do. Hey, John C, how you doing? So that's not fair. Oh, keeping the gator like that. All right, showtime, y'all. Ready? Let's go. Woo! DL Fendel, you're gonna like this. They make a lot of Disney products.
Hey, that's better. Let me start by welcoming you guys to Gatorland. Let's do this mom show. How this show got started is because all these guys right here. The alligators, they've been stuck on the earth for like 200 million years. Outlived the dinosaurs and sure as the heck than all of us. The first people to encounter alligators, though, they were called the Seminole. Those are who started raising these guys on a day-to-day basis in about the 1700s. Shortly after that, quick long settlers, with settlers came along their cattle, and that's actually where the problem lies. Once the alligators realized that the cattle tasted good,
usually those gators are trying to get back in the water. I guess that one wants to do another show.
They would use to drive their cattle was known as a bullwhip, just like this. What they would do is they wouldn't hit the cow or anything like that. They would just make a nice loud right above its head or right below its feet and say, hey, get back in line, or you're going to walk to the gator hole and you're going to get eaten. Eventually the cattle, the guy who sits on the whip, they walk down, they would get eaten anyway. Because with those settlers, they had to do something different, right? So what they did was they adopted the same techniques the Seminoles were using. What that means is they jump in the water, grab an alligator, pull it up, tie it up, set it to the side. Let the cattle go down and get a drink. The cattle knows the drink, they give this alligator and let it go. Safe for the cattle, safe for the cowboy, more importantly, it was safe for the alligator. Other settlers moved in, they realized those techniques can be used for poaching. In the 1950s, alligators ended up on the endangered species just because of us. We nearly wiped them off the face of the earth. But in about 1980, they actually
Right,
Because it's
Andrew?
really, really well. And now we
Absolutely.
have over 2 million of these beautiful animals in this great state of ours that we have to learn to share and coexist with. And that's what we're going to show you guys here today. Yeah. Alright, that is too late for that. Knock it off. I said stop. Come on, lady.
Let's see. I'm gonna. There we go.
Come on here for that morning history lesson. Y'all want to see the cool, dangerous stuff, right? Waiting for the anticipation to build up. Come on, y'all. Let's get the crazy stuff, right? Got that big knee scary gator. Pull it up on the stand. Get my arm pulling off, right? What is wrong with you? I'm not that crazy, alright? But I know a guy who is. So it's going to take some encouragement to get this man back out here. Everybody start flopping your hands. Start stomping your feet. Alright, y'all want to see smelling in England, right? Awesome. That's pretty good. But y'all got throw your hands up and go, woo! There you go. That's the best way to find a volunteer who wants to go swimming. I don't know. He's a little small. Let's see. You want to help out? No, he's not sure about that. You can help out, bro. You want to help out? Come here. What's your name, buddy? Amias?
My kind of
Amias.
kid.
Hi, Amias. Come with me. We're going to pick the alligator riders for the show so everybody knows I'm not cheating like the Patriots. Hey. You can't bring Amias out here, man. He's just a kid. Why not? How old are you, buddy? 18? Cool. Come on, you notice that. He's not ready. Come here, buddy. Here. I'll help you out, alright? So, Amias, we're not going to use that one, alright? But you can point to any other alligator. We have that one right there. We have a whole bunch under the bridge right here. We have get a big one, bro. You can do whichever one
Pick
you
a
want.
big one.
We have all these ones right here. And we have some in the corner over here, Amias. So you can walk around pointing whichever one you want. Now, you want that one? That one's too big. Pick a different one. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Which one? That one? Alright, so Amias, back here with me, okay, buddy? So,
I can. I got the camera.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. You picked an alligator with a friend. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in the water right here. I'm gonna make a big splash over there, and those alligators are gonna swim to see what I'm doing. When I do that, I want you to hop in the water over here. Grab your alligator by the tail, pull him over the wall to this X right here. You're gonna jump on his back, and once you've done that, I'll do dangerous stuff, okay? Alright, cool. Sounds good, Amias. On 3. Here, buddy. I'm gonna go that way. I want you to go that way. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go get him! No, I was kidding. Amias, you said you were 4, right? That's the quickest way not to see 5, buddy. Look. Here's the deal. I have an alligator tooth for you, and I want you to give Amias a big round of applause, alright?
Okay, that's a new addition to the show. But so cool. It's an alligator
Amias'
too.
family, where are you guys from? Texas, that explains it, alright.
Oh!
They ain't scared of nothing in Texas. Oh, man, Ernie, you want to stall? No. What do you mean, no? Dude, the whole section wanted to see me get ate over there. What do you mean? I mean, I kind of want to see you get eat, too, but that's not my problem. Come out here and stall. All right, I got it. All right, guys, in this arena, there are 13 alligators. They range anywhere between like 6.5 to about 8.5 foot length, weighing anywhere between 140 to about 200 pounds. To you guys, that doesn't sound like a whole lot of weight. You have to remember, alligators, they're 90% muscle.
FYI, that gator from the photo shoot still has not gone into the note there.
Alright, a few years back, there was a 9-year-old girl who was attacked by a wild alligator. When she learned from our very own show ended up saving her life, the alligator spit her out, and she's still here to this day. Pay attention to this man right here. He's going to show you some really cool things, but he'll also show you some really important things. Where are you going? I see you, man. I'm still social distancing, bro. Very good. Let's see. She's smiling. That's a good thing, right? What kind of... No?
Oh, she is not happy.
telling you guys all the great history about alligator wrangling and how it got started in the state of Florida. But Ernie didn't have the time to tell you guys everything. For one, the hardest part about wrangling wild alligators was just finding wild alligators. I mean, come on, guys, take a good look. Shout out. What color is this alligator? Not all at once. They're not green, guys. What color are they? That's right. They're black. They're gray. They're brown, right? They're all different dark colors you guys find in muddy water here in Florida. They're not bright green like in the cartoons. These guys are masters of camouflage. This alligator doesn't want to be seen. It won't. This alligator does want to be seen. All she has to do is show her nostrils up the tip of her snout. What she can do with her nostrils that we can't do with ours, let's say she smells something that she doesn't like. She's going to seal up those nostrils and hold her breath for about 2 hours under the water. It's a pretty crazy amount of time, and you never know when or where the sample might pop up next. Let's say she smells something that she does like a turtle or a bird. The next thing that pops out of the water are going to be the alligator's eyes. And a lot of people think that the eyes are in a bad spot, right? They're right on top of the head. So people think that they'll get clawed out by an animal, poked out by a branch. Even if you guys were to Google, like, what to do if an alligator's biting me, Google might tell you to stick in the eyes. I'm going to show you guys why it doesn't work, all right? People over here first. Pretend my fingers are danger. Danger comes along. The eyes sink into the base of the skull. And when the danger's gone, they pop right back up. It doesn't hurt them at all. It's actually the same muscle that we use to blink. You guys ready? Whoop. There you go. People over here, y'all ready? Whoop. People over here. It helps them to make the blooping noise. You ready? Whoop. There you go. People behind me, I didn't forget about y'all either. And you guys can do like one eye, both eyes, backwards, forwards. Kids, it's a lot of fun trying on each other. Get in there. Kidding, don't do that, don't do that. But you know, y'all are probably wondering, what do I do if an alligator's biting me, right? Google says stick in the eyes, and I told you guys not to. It sounds weird, but you guys want to make a fist and hit him right in the snout. Now, the reason that works is the face and the snout, it's covered in sensory organs. It actually makes it the most sensitive part on the entire animal. In fact, it's even more sensitive than the millennials nowadays. So y'all give it a couple seconds. It works on millennials too. Right below the eyes, we have these little bony flaps of skin. What do you guys think these little flaps of skin cover up? Ears, that's right. Alligators have ears. A lot of people are kind of surprised to learn this, right? I mean, they don't really talk, but they actually need them. They're very vocal animals. They make over 20 different noises. They're all made to interact with alligators, and it's the same noise that a baby alligator uses to call over its mom. It sounds just like this. Got him. I'm just kidding, guys. Sounds more like this. Y'all ready? You guys do that call shot. Try it out.
Sounds like the raptors in Jurassic Park. That's why they freak me out.
Someone over here sounds like a dying chihuahua. We'll talk about that later. But, you know, I'm looking around, and man, you guys look thrilled to death so far. I'm guessing y'all didn't come out here and see some guy make some weird noises on the back of an alligator. Y'all want to see some action, right? Oh, come on. Y'all want to see some wild stuff, right? There you go. All right. Now, before we get into too crazy, I have one more question for you guys. Shout it out if you know the answer. What's the most dangerous part of an alligator? All right, look. I hear a lot of mouth, teeth, and tail. Ernie said feelings. We're going to put it to a vote. This is some work. But if you guys think it's some mouth or the teeth, raise your hand. All right, not too bad. If you guys think it's the tail, raise your hand. All right, cool. So all my people with your hand up for tail, I want you guys to take a really good look at which end I'm holding on to. It's the mouth, guys. Come on. When's the last time you all turned on the news and heard, man in Florida beat the dead by alligator tail today? I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. The tail is strong. It's all muscle. It might, you know, if the tail hits you, it's going to hurt. It might remind you of your childhood. But if the mouth gets a hold of you, it's going to rip something off. You'll never see it again. Now, that being said, I'm going to attempt to show y'all the inside of the alligator's mouth. Let's press the word try. Some of y'all may know, alligators, they have one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom. So if she doesn't want her mouth open, there's nothing I can do. But I've got a good feeling she's going to show us. There you go. She wants it open. Take a quick look while you can. You have 72 to 84. sharp teeth. They're all meant for ripping and tearing, not really crushing and chewing like ours are. At the back of her throat, there's a little flap of skin. It might be open, it might be shut. I'm not going to check. That's called an epiglottis. Basically, if she bites something under the water, it actually seals up the back of her throat and prevents the water from drowning her. All right. Everyone got a good look in the mouth, right? Yeah. Awesome. So, hey, you heard that kid? No, no. Who said no? Behind you didn't say nothing. Hi, guys. Y'all didn't see?
No.
It's okay, you can move. Look, the tail, most dangerous part! Ah! I don't think they're buying it. Alright, give me a second, I'll turn them around, y'all. Ugh, stupid stuff we do in Florida for minimum wage. Thanks for laughing, guys. That one wasn't a joke. My last paycheck was. Can y'all see better now?
Yeah.
No, y'all just saw it. Alright, let's see. Take one was kind of short anyway. Take two, we can talk about something for this time. We can talk about an alligator's dental plan. Now, it sounds kind of weird, but alligators have an incredible dental plan, right? They go through somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 teeth over the course of their lifetime. The reason they lose so many teeth is because they're constantly biting down on really hard objects. Things like turtle shells and bones, other alligators. In fact, an alligator this size easily already has about 1,000 pounds of crushing force per square inch of its jaw. That's more than a full-grown African lion or a great white. I'm good. I think I just peed a little. It's funny from out there. All right, that's enough of the mouth. If y'all didn't see it that time, the next show's tomorrow. Someone else can show you. As you guys just saw, they have a lot of slamming force in their mouth, right? That's kind of what they're built for. One thing they don't have a lot is opening force. Like if this alligator were to sit still, I could keep her mouth shut with just one hand. You guys see that? I'm just kidding. Come to find out, it's actually a lot less pressure than one hand to keep the jaws of an alligator shut. So y'all check this out. Oh man, that's like the famous last words for redneck. Hey y'all, check this out! Hold my beer!
Watch
Hey,
this.
baby! Well, duh! I don't know how to make another beer. Sorry, kids. That one was for the adults. You guys understood that. That's your parents' fault. Science and stuff. Alright. Alright, seriously, I'll take a quick look at how little pressure this should take. Alright, guys, give it up for good. Give that rock over. Alright, why? That's how you get a nasty hickey. You know what the sad thing is, Ernie? What? That's the only way I'm gonna get a hickey. Oh no, it's worse. A couple laughs and an awkward silence. Alright. Thanks, ladies. We've got a self-esteem booster right there. And we can talk about something different this time. We'll talk about the working jaw of an alligator. Now, for a long time, people debated the difference between alligators and crocodiles, right? A lot of people didn't know what it was, so they thought the main difference was like which jaw would open on which animal when it ate. They say, the bottom jaw opens on a crocodile when it eats food, the top jaw on an alligator when it eats food, or vice versa, right? But it's actually the bottom jaw on both animals, and Gatorland probably has the dumbest way to show you all this. So at this point in the show, y'all got a camera, maybe get it out, get it ready. If this one works out, it makes for a pretty awesome snapshot. Actually, guys, hey, listen up. Get your cameras out, get them ready either way. If this doesn't work out, it still makes for a pretty awesome snapshot. Thanks, Ernie. What are you here for again? I think they keep you for support. Support? Yeah. For the Gators? Yeah. Whatever, dude. Alright, guys. You know what? Ernie's right. If this goes according to plan, I want everybody here to watch the alligator's bottom jaw. And if this goes horribly wrong today, you guys can watch my bottom jaw. Ha ha ha.
There we go.
pictures while you can. Hey, stop. Hey, don't take a picture. Get a smile. You look constipated. Smile. There you go. Now get your pictures while you can. Hey, get your arms back. Yeah, normally get a thunderous round of applause for that. Awesome. What I meant to say is, that was really sudden and unprompted. What I meant to say is sometimes you get so excited they start throwing money at me. Yeah! No?
No?
That's okay. I guess that's just my night job. All right. I got one more question for y'all. One more piece of advice. What do you guys do for being chased by a wild alligator? That's right. You want to run. Don't run in a zigzag, though. That was made up by a crazy lady 100 years ago. She just wanted to watch her husband get eaten. Just run straight, run fast. Alligators only run 4 to 7 miles an hour. You guys can outrun a wild alligator. If you guys don't feel like running, you can always do what I would do. Trip your friend and walk. That works every time. I'm just kidding, guys. Look, all jokes aside, Ernie's not my friend. And alligators, they're only going to chase you for one of two reasons. That's if you're messing with their babies, in which case you kind of deserve it, or if you guys are feeding them. Please don't feed wild alligators, guys. It's very dangerous. It's also very illegal. Woo! Oh, man. Good thing I used that shake weight. You got me? Okay. But yeah, guys, if y'all want to feed alligators, come to Gatorland. Feed over 2,000 here safely. Check out the signs that say Gatorland Global. We put forth conservation all over the world to save beautiful crocodilian species like this one right here. And I'm all done here, guys. I'm not a true star show. True star show is Valkyrie, this alligator. So y'all give Valkyrie a big round of applause. Guys, keep that round of applause up for your Gatorade for Evan.
Sorry.
Come on, enjoy that big show.
All right. That was the show. Let's see. I saw Feel Like a History sneak in here. Feel Like a History sneak in here. Who else? Saw Terry Rose sneak in here while we were watching the Gators. And also, Ron E. Bradley. Hello. So, hey, Lorena. Hey, Ron. Glad to see you. We just finished watching the Legends of the Swamp show here at Gatorland. It's one of the 3 shows that they run daily. Figured we'd come over here and check this show out as the first one. And let's go head on over to the train station so we can go take the train and see the Halloween decorations that they have ready. But before we go, I'll let you guys see this gator, okay, because boyfriend did not move since the photo session right before the show. So I'm guessing that's the camera hog right there. Hey, follow the Bradley's fun. How you doing? They're gonna have to kick him out.
Children.
Here he goes. Here he goes. What? I think they know it's time to like for the Gator Jumperoo show. So they're like, let me go. We gotta go eat. If you see Donnie, tell him Ron says hi. Oh, okay. Okay. I have to like get all the names together first. Just for comparison, if you see one that big in your yard, you definitely call WFC, Florida Wildlife Commission, or you call the cops in Florida. Trust me, the cops are used to getting calls saying I got a gator in my yard.
Carlos is $10 for a ticket that says Grunt or Wrangler. Either one will get you guys in here. We are going to be securing his mouth with the cheapest name we could possibly find, so y'all got to squeeze tight, okay?
See, there we go. Remember I was telling you guys about the duct tape? See how they do it?
Rules really quick, right? So if y'all are doing this or think you're doing this, go ahead and listen up. The main rule is Because if you're out here, you're going to be doing kind of what I'm doing right now. You need at least one knee in the sand. You can do both if you want. You're going to hold around the tape and smile. If you guys aren't out here for that, please don't come out at all. Parents, send your kids. Kids, send your parents. If something goes terribly wrong, we'll get you more parents. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Please don't bring anything out here with y'all. No phones, keys, wallets, beers. I lied. I'll take it here. But other than that, nothing out here with y'all, all right? You need to be hands-free, distraction-free. It's for your safety and our animal safety. Please don't shout at anybody. I know that one's kind of weird, but if you're like, hey, kid, smile. And I'm like, hey, kid, run for your life. Your kid wants to listen to me, but they're going to listen to you. Smile, me. So, yeah. And in that case, y'all can make a new kid. Next one for dad. Mom, you don't do that today.
All right, guys.
I'm only out here. I'm only taking great photos for you guys. Get our photos at 12 or 19 on the map. Yeah, wait for me.
Okay, so let's head on out. Like I say, this is a cool photo op to have if you come to Gatorland.
You guys can take all your own photos from the photo corner with the lady in the green shirt.
Check it out. You can't get that at Disney World.
Right there only. No photos on the bridge, no photos on sand. If something, happens to go terribly wrong, let's make up some rules. Come on out. What's up, dude? I love that shirt.
Thank you for saying this. It should be noted that the tape around their mouth does not hurt the gators at all. That is correct. It doesn't.
Y'all give this kid a big round of applause. He just tested out your tape.
That's a real Florida souvenir right there, man.
Come on out, guys. Y'all ready?
Oh, let's see this kid. He's so excited. That's the one he wanted to pick out, the really, really big one.
Where y'all from? Thanks. Oh, yeah. I asked already. My bad. Hold on to the tape. There you go, dude. Look at him and smile.
Yeah.
Yo, he's fearless.
Yeah.
Y'all got to get him a job application on the way out, all right? Have a good day, guys.
All right. So we're leaving the Legends of the Swamp show. Let's see, there's candy, fine and dandy cotton candy. So it looks like you can get cotton candy over there. They bring in a couple of like local merchants during this show. Ooh, look at this. They've even got a tune for Savannah. Savannah's a female gator wrangler out here at Gatorland. She is famous. Famous. Dengar Renegade said baby Mexican Iron Man. Father Bradley's fun says my sons and I have all done that. Gatorland freaking rocks. Yes, it does. My nieces and nephews love this park. They were here like 2 Christmases ago. And my nephew could not stop talking about seeing the gators. They saw gators, turtles, snakes. It is so much fun. And not very expensive at all. I think adults is like $20 to get in. Follow the Bradley's fun. He can correct me. I think it's 20. I think that's the non-Florida resident price. And I think the kids are like $12 or something like that. But if you buy your tickets online, they are cheaper. So I would highly suggest doing that. They've got like a water play area. It's like a little mini water park. Changing, facilities for families. There's just so much to do here. You want to give your kids the real Florida experience in addition to the theme parks, which I highly suggest that they do. Please do not feed plants to the goats. Goats? Oh, kids look. Oh, look at the tortoise. Check it out. There he is. Hey, Keely Chow. Hey, and roll tide. over here at the petting zoo on the way over to the train station. Kind of doing a quick stop in here at Gatorland because I haven't been in a while, but don't worry. There will be plenty of Gatorland streams going on over the next few weeks. So we're not going to miss a thing cumulatively. Turtle, love him. Love him. John C said my wife didn't really care for Gatorland. She likes Busch Gardens and Jungle Larry's in Naples. I haven't been to Busch Gardens in a while, so I will have to check it out and did not know about Jungle Larry's. So I'll have to put that on my list too. There goes the turtle. Wow, I wonder how old he is. Just an FYI, if you're hiking here in Florida, I know it sounds weird, but yes, when it's cooler, we do go hiking. You will come across turtles. And remember that story about the person who hit a turtle on I-4 and the turtle hit the windshield? Yeah, they're out there too, so be careful. Be careful. Thank you, Charles Rattler, for that $5 super chat. I appreciate your support of my channel so much that way. Thank you. Says, hey, Lorena. Well, hello. Hello, Charles, and good to see you. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful and blessed Sunday. We're out here hanging out at Gatorland. They've got their Halloween decorations and celebrations up and running. Over there is where you feed the flamingos. I'll show you guys the flamingos real quick. I didn't bring money to feed the flamingos, so I'll have to do that another time. But we'll go look at the flamingos. If you've ever seen Miami Vice or CSI Miami, and we're like, are those flamingo herds real? Yes, they are real. That's a vulture. That's a vulture. They're opportunists. There's another. Oh, you guys see that? I think his wingspan. I think he just ate something. Trying to dry his wings. And that's a bin chicken. Nobody wants them around, really. They just try to hustle you for food. Let's see, where are they? Okay, there they go. There we go. I still have to bring money to feed the flamingos. My niece and nephew is working the flamingos really to eating. There's all the culture. They're scattered that way. They're herd. Very on good evening to everyone. So that's the bird section. Okay, I don't remember this many dead zones at Gatorland, so it makes me wonder what the heck is going on. But anyway, we're back. We're back. Back. Let's camera here and head on over to where I this. Guys at the very trying to dress do this and walk at the same time. Okay, so folks are feeding birds there. Bird feeding on stick. Yes, they will land on your head. Yes, sometimes they will poop on you. Just saying. Just saying. Follow the Bradley's fun. Yeah, you were saying about your character scandal. You just cool. There's a couple of dings around here. Yep, the turkey. I call them the turkey buzzards, the turkey vultures. Yeah, they're all over. If you drive by Gatorland, it's like driving by Gatorland is kind of like if you are in the Magic Kingdom Resort area. If you ever notice over at the Contemporary, there are a lot of birds of prey that circle around there because they know the birds are going to hop out from Chef Mickey and they can just pick them off. Same thing at Gatorland. They hang out here because they know there's food. Barry says, I wonder why there's so many vultures. I'm not going to make a joke about all retired. Bird here just a couple years. You know, it's almost time for the Uncle Roo show. Let me see. Let me change this a little bit closer. One thing I like about StreamYards. The additional. There we go. Got him. I don't know what that big white bird with the really ugly head is. I don't know what that one is. Get out. Let's John C says yes, there are a lot of vultures in Orlando. Maybe it's poetic justice that we saw that serval eat a mouse. Interesting. Have a good one, DL Fendel. Thanks so much for being here. And all your hilarious jokes. Love them, my dear. Thanks for being here. And hey, your Muslim uncles is Hale from Sufi Mom. And I, Reina Creole. Well, good to see you. Good to see you, your Muslim uncle. And say hi to Sufi Mom for me too. And thank you for the salute. Okay, so that gator has his mouth wide open. Like, yeah, come on down here. Mess around and find out. That's what this photo should be captioned. This video should be captioned. Come on down and mess around and find out. So you can feed the gators, gator chow over there. Now, this is Gator Gully. This is kind of what I was telling you guys about. Great splash pad for the kids. It's included with admission. You do not have to pay extra for it. Great way for the kids to cool down. Plenty of spots for the adults to sit and chill at. Changing rooms in the back. All that space right there. And we've got big family dryers here, which is always cool, like that. John C says that's an egg red. They're all $6, Florida. Oh, okay. I mean, I knew about birds, but when I moved to Florida, there were so many birds. I had to like keep looking them up on the internet. So this is the Monster Midway they got going on here. There's a Franken Factory, Dr. Frankenstein's Franken Factory. I'm telling you, I get like Dorney Park vibes when I look at the decorations here. They have Tutankhamun's hair wraps. Get it? Beastly baked goods. Got that. Ooh, you can get fresh donuts. Oh, I bet you they are fried in grease and absolutely delicious. Let's see, we got coffin cornhole back over that way. Let's see, is it really? You check it out. Is it really? Oh yeah, it really is cornhole. What the heck? That's kind of funny. Alan Rockite Man says native Floridian. Well, if we see the creature from the Black Lagoon, he's definitely the native Floridian. Look over here. I love this. Check it out. Dude's hanging upside down and has like a vibe. I think it's from Gatorland. So while we walk around, you guys may see some eerie. Okay, guys. This is why I love Florida. Okay, we do holidays the way that we want to do holidays. Check it out, the Bride of Frankenstein getting her suntan on. I gotta get a picture of that later on. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. Hello, irate specialist says, look at how their employees are dressed. Their shirts are nice and tucked in. Disney doesn't require that anymore. Yeah, Disney has been very, very lax with their appearance requirements. But yeah, I've never run into like a surly, disrespectful employee at Gatorland. They are happy to be here, and they are even happier for you to be here. And I've been going to this park for like 2 years, and it's so much fun. So much fun going here. There's another one. Check it out, another turtle. Tell you, kids are inside so much these days. They don't really go out to see nature like this. I look at this turtle, and again, I think about all the turtles I've come across when I've been hiking or walking around in Florida. Yes, only the desserts should be disrespectful. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, okay. I was like, that turtle moved really fast. So there's the breathing marsh over that way. There's more turtles. Someone had asked about parking. It looks like there's overflow parking. I don't know exactly where that is, but I will have to ask and find out. Ooh, let's get on the train. Over there is Gator Gulch, established 1849. Let's take a look over here real quick before we get on the train. Okay, this is cool. Check it out. We've got the horse carcasses. This reminds me of the, oh gosh, I'm dating myself. Remember the Oregon Trail video game? This is kind of what I picture. So this is over here in Gator Gulch. This is another one of the Halloween themed areas here at Gatorland. This is included with admission. And it looks like this year there are little haunted houses back, and there's also trick-or-treat stations as well. There's employees that are in costume and they're handing out candy. Kids come dressed up. Great family thing. Barry on said, I thought of Oregon Trail too. Oh, check it out. And there's even smoke. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Tell you, it's cold here. There's another, okay. I want to say these are like the Gatorland employees, and they made up warning posters for them. So there's more horse carcasses right there. Stomping Gator right there. Let's see, Adopt a Dragon, Saloon. Oh, empanadas. Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. But yes, they have the empanada lady is here. For those who don't know, the empanada lady, oh my gosh, her empanadas are so good. And usually they have her back here selling out empanadas. So if you folks want to know about the price of food here, of course, there's a bit of a markup because it is a theme park, but it's not like Disney. It's not like Universal. It's not outrageous. And I love the local food vendors they'll bring in. That's free too. So since I have a annual pass, I get a free train ride every time I come to the park. And it looks like they have their own video this year. Do I hope for a second seat? No, I don't. Favorite series, and she was the best Jedi. You were having so much fun watching it. I don't think I could do a second season of Ahsoka. I say that now, but yeah, I have a sadistic amount of fun watching it. Just wait until the Acolyte comes on. But definitely different from last year are these video screens. So wow, I've really been gone a long time. Been gone 10 months. This is nice. So they have their own like haunted train footage. This is great. It's like Ghost Hunters or Unsolved Mysteries, I want to say. Unresolved Mysteries, Gatorland. I think that's Skunky instead of Bigfoot. Let's see. Hopefully, are we gonna make it on this one? We should. I will say, if you're really tall, watch your head. Even if you're not that tall, watch your head. I'm 5'6" and I like dinged my head. Yeah, Barry on, they sure did. They Halloweened the whole park. So for the next 3 weekends, Gatorland has their Gators, Goblins, and Ghosts event going on. So this is the first weekend. I'm hoping to be back next weekend. If not, we're definitely going to be back for last weekend for the Halloween event. But Gatorland is back in my Stroll and Chill Livestream rotation. So there we go. You guys watching, thank you. And Tom, thank you so much, Tom Braz, for subscribing. I sure do appreciate the subscription. Thank you so very much. Love it when new people subscribe. Am I going to get in the caboose, or do we have to wait? I guess I want to count first. So I think regular price, it's $3 per person to ride the train. But if you are an annual pass member like I am, you get to ride it for free once. No, I think it's unlimited actually. Well, there's like, as long as you're, the whole day, yeah. So it's a nice perk. It didn't used to be included with annual pass membership, but they did last year. These are the two guys that are usually, oh my gosh, I've seen them during Gator Palooza. They wear these hats with kebab sticks sticking out, and you throw hot dogs, and they see how many they could catch, but the Gators were eating the hot dogs. And sometimes you see them during the Gator Jumperoo show. But I find it funny that one had a red shirt on and one had a green shirt on. Kind of reminded me of Mario and Luigi. Yes, they have. Yeah, there's right. So, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. There or there should be another one in the front. In the front? Okay, thank you. All right. Here we go. We're looking at that. Ah. Here we go. Let it bend down. There we go. All right. We are at the Gatorland train station. I'm going to to say that, like, unlike the train at Disney World, this one actually seems to run on time a bit better. I'm just saying. Hold on one second. All right. Everything's good. Just cleaning the lens here. Little steamy. Okay. There we go. I hope that works. Yeah, it looks like it works. Okay. So this is a train that goes around Gatorland Park. So you can actually see some parts of the park that aren't front facing. I think you go back around the back of the breathing marsh as well. Fun. John Z says I want ice cream. That sounds like a good idea. I might pick some up from Publix and then go there from here. I think we're good. We can start a little bit. Definitely drop the questions that you have. The park closes at 5. They open at 10 and they close at 5. So that's something to like keep in mind. I will be doing a stream in the future where we're at the park in the morning. Just kind of schedule that. But there's a costume parade. Let me miss that. That was at 1:30. Costume parade.
There's a popcorn dessert usually at most breweries.
It's so much fun.
There's a popcorn dessert at most hotels.
One of the cool things again about this park is that it's a local park. So when you come here, you're supporting a local business. So Gatorland is, I want to say, about 20 minutes total travel time from Universal or from Walt Disney World.
Check.
You have to take the quickest way to use the expressway
Just kidding. It's me. Hi, guys.
to get here.
I'm the one that's standing up here like a weirdo.
Also, if you're thinking about maybe staying overnight, there's a Hampton Inn that just opened recently, like literally right down the street from
I got a couple rules. Well, no, before I get to the rules, if you paid me cash, raise your hand. Gave me cash. Somebody did. I was in the back. Okay. It wasn't nobody. Are they gonna make me walk all the way back over here? You guys gave me cash? Did anyone else pay me cash? You guys did? 6? 1?
So you can pay cash to get on the train, cash when you get here.
Yeah, anyone else?
You can also pay up front
You guys, how many?
when you come into the park. I'm not
Anyone
sure if you can purchase them online
Cool.
for
Alright.
train. Not sure.
Before we head off, guys, I have a couple of rules. First and foremost, do not stand up, do not get off, do not stick your arms, legs, or head outside the vehicle. If you drop something, just let me know. Do not try to pick it up yourself. It could result in injury, and no one wants that. And my last rule, this is probably the most important one. We are going through a live animal enclosure. That means depending on the mood of the animals, they may, they will, and can get very, very close to the train. Under no circumstance are you allowed to touch these animals. It is not a petting zoo, so please do not touch them, no matter how close they get to the train. And they will get close. Really
That
annoying.
should be common sense, but as we know, common
all the
sense
rules.
ain't common.
Alright, get comfortable.
All right.
I know those benches are really nice. And it's a 2-hour train ride, so hope you brought a snack. Just kidding, it's like 10 minutes. Or we crash. That's like an hour, but you know, we're not going to do that.
All right.
Let's just stay hydrated. Not as hot as it normally is, thankfully, but it's still Florida.
Gary on says go to a petting zoo.
I better get going. Hey, let's stay
with
on
Gators,
track.
and you could end up short-handed. Ha ha ha.
Thank you, thank you. But folks, I'll tell you what. I came in this morning off my vacation, and it was a nice vacation. And I'm walking the tracks this morning, and I see some things out here that I tell you I have never seen before. It was crazy. I'm just glad they tell me on
Oh, that looks like the overflow parking.
But my boss told me, even though we'll get rid of them, they
That's
can't
important to know.
No, wait, let's have them here. Let's invite them. Let's Gatorland, we're inviting. I got a buddy that knows about these guys. We'll put them on the train tour, and my buddy will take over. So, I gave my buddy a call. He's here to talk about him. And here he is.
We're going into Snake Village now.
Thank you, train guide. Cryptid, creatures of folklore and legend, believed by some to be real. The study of these obscure animals is called cryptozoology. One of the most famous cryptids is Scotland's nephew, often described as a long-necked sea creature that haunts the freshwater rocks of the Scottish Islands. Should you find yourself in Scotland, perhaps you will encounter the Loch Ness Monster. You'll also encounter haggis. Don't eat it. It's totally gross.
Oh, guys, there's the off-road vehicle. I don't know if you guys can see it. I need a GoPro ride that over video.
To our right, you'll see saltwater crocodiles. The apex predators can grow to an average of 15 to 16 and a half feet long. But they aren't the only terrifying creature on this tour. Keep an eye out for the lead devil, more commonly known as the Jersey Devil. This creature is said to inhabit the pine barrens of South Jersey. Reports of this cryptid date back to as early as 1840. Described as a kangaroo-like creature with large leathery wings, broad hands, cloven hoof, and a massive head crowned with spear-like antlers. Only in Jersey. Witnesses claim that the creature often lets out an ear-piercing shriek, followed by guttural growls. That wasn't it. That was the train driver. Sorry, I got spooked. The Jersey Devil is known to steal livestock. In fact, in 1960, a $10,000 reward was offered by the town of Camden to anyone who could capture the beast. The town even offered to build a private zoo to house the elusive Jersey Devil. So how did the lead devil arrive here at Gatorland? Well, everyone from Jersey retires to Florida. Jabberwocky is a Congolese word meaning giant spider. This massive arachnid is mostly spotted in the African Congo.
Look at
The
that.
Jabberwocky is said to have a wingspan of 4 to 6 feet and is known to spin massive webs between trees. Let's see you take your shoe off and swat this spider. No, I didn't think so.
That sounds like
Did
a.
you know that Florida has its own
That
version
sounds like
of
a challenge.
Bigfoot? Skunk apes have been spotted in the Everglades of Florida. At 6 feet tall, skunk apes are much shorter than their Midwestern counterparts, the Sasquatch. It's said that a friendly skunk ape lives right here at Gatorland. Keep your eye out.
Culture
Just may
convention.
see.
It's a beautiful cow. Oh my gosh. I believe it's a bull.
If you look to your left, you'll see a Florida cattle house. Back when Florida was a large
Nice
cattle
black Great
producer,
Onions
you
farm.
would see a lot of these
Without
types
the
of houses
vultures.
around the state. But some say this particular cabin has a dark secret.
Over there.
We would tell you, but we don't know it either. That's why it's secret.
Uh-oh, the cow's on the train. There to go, train tracks. There she goes. What's up, y'all? There she goes. She was on the on tracks. So pretty.
A strange creature reported to the deck, glowing red eyes
I did not
and
know
large
they had cows back there.
First sighted in 1966 by cemetery workers, the Mothman has been studied by folklorists and cryptozoologists alike. Despite
There's the
its name, no one has ever
ostrich.
seen the Mothman
They're so mean.
slamming its face repeatedly into a porch light and live to tell the tale, that is. Chupacabra. First sighted in Puerto Rico in 1995.
Where's the chupacabra?
Has been spotted all over the Americas, from Mexico to as far south as Chile. Known for draining the blood of livestock, its name is derived from Spanish chupar, the
Now on
and cabra, the Spanish word for goat. Yes, its name translated from Spanish.
Now I want a
means
hamburger and ice cream.
goat sucker. Interestingly, your train operator is sometimes known as Chupa Thirsty.
And there's the Screaming Gator zip line. No, I have not done that yet. Another gator. There. Notice how well they blend in. So, you know. And there's the back of the petting zoo. There. There's the skunk ape.
This is one glass you won't find at your local storage, unless it's a little shop of horrors. See what I did there? That was a play. They made a movie.
There's the back of the gator enclosure. See, there's a couple more gators
Our
over
finest
that way.
escape, and perhaps the most elusive, originally spotted in North Dakota, the jackalope is described as a rabbit-like creature with two antler-like protrusions sprouting from its
There's a
head.
big one.
The jackalope is a hybrid. No, it's not a gas-efficient car. It's a cross between two animals. In this case, a jackrabbit and an antelope.
Those were fake, y'all.
Rabbit size.
You can beat the train, or the train can beat you. Time the train, however, will ruin your day. All of the cryptids? If so, when you get back to the station, be sure to let our resident cryptozoologist know and receive your cryptid hunter certificate. How will you find them? You'll be hanging out with Gatorland's skunk ape, of course. Surely you can find one more cryptid.
Alright, but we're pulling back to the other stage. I hope you guys enjoyed Prince coming in. We got some say hi to all those freaking probably Caribbeans we've got here in Gatorland today. Hey, you guys coming forward to Gatorland. You guys singing from the Gatorland today. Celebrating the Gators, Goats, and Goblins. Really appreciate having you guys here. Now, before you try and get anything else.
Yes, definitely. Yes, cheesy, I know, but I love it. All right, so the park is close to closing.
So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go into the gift shop really quick. They've even got theming in the gift shop for Halloween. So we're going to go on over to this side. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. It's so much nicer walking through Gatorland when it's not, stinking hot. Although there's plenty of fans that are around, but I don't like being out here when it's super stinking hot. Oh, let me show you guys something. Let's see if you can see that. There's an owl that's up there. Great horned owl. Actually, she's scared. She can't really survive in the wild on her own. So now she's living her best life over here in Gatorland. So just again, I'll remind folks, there's more than gators over here at Gatorland, and who's gangster? I love owls. All right, let's go on this way. Head on towards the gift shop. Oh wait, they're taking away the Bride of Frankenstein, trying to suntan. That's how I know the park's closing. Yes, the stream is lagging back through this way. It's just one of those things. Guys, let me know if so or not, if the signal starts to clear up or not. Let me know.
Jump up and throw those pieces.
I have a video already of the Jumperoo show.
The dangerous part of the competition. It's something called hand jump. You're thinking of yourself over the railing, and these
Gators were hanging around.
See those safety belts? You need to hook yourselves up.
Yes,
to the docks,
folks, this
okay?
is the most
It's an alligator
famous
dragon.
show here at Gatorland. It's the Jumperoo show. We have two guys.
Remember, this is not a race. It's whoever gets the highest jumps right here.
I think it's one's Cooter, that's what the other one is. But they try to get the Gators eat the chicken. They actually dangle the chicken there. It's kind of fun.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go!
And there's like places where the kids can watch. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer for you guys.
Watch those hands! Show them that chicken, brother. Show them that chicken.
At least I'm out and about. I don't know what Fatal's excuse is.
Watch those hands. We got handsome Dan over here on. Oh! That was an awesome jump. Come on, Team Judah. Let's make some noise. Come on, Team Bella. We got
the chicken out there.
Watch out for that 15-foot Nile crocodile. We've got Lyle somewhere over here. Come on, guys. Let's make some noise. This is not a library. I want to.
All right, we're going to head on out. Go over here to the gift shop.
Watch those hands, watch those fingers. Oh!
Here's a little tiny Gators.
You still have all your fingers?
For the kids, you can buy
Come
some
on,
minnows.
Devo, you can
These
still
are 2
win.
to 4-year-olds. And you hang the minnows out on a fishing pole. And the little gators like to eat them.
Whoa, why are they yelling at? Are you okay?
But also the birds try to steal their fish. And the little gators don't want it.
Like that. Listen, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm supposed to decide who gets the jump, right? But I didn't get to see all your jumps. But the audience, they saw
Darth Gator. Terry Rose, there is a Darth Gator shirt in here. So I'm going to show you guys where that is.
Highest jumps today deserves the job. I want y'all to get extra loud and make some noise. Frank Brothers!
There's a really big gator. And right behind him, if you can see that, is a turtle.
I want y'all to get extra loud.
They're all friends here. Yep, so there's turtle. There's a smaller turtle. It's right there. Gator millennials, that's funny. All right, so we're going on here into the gift shop here. It's like a cross between the gift shop that you see at, oh my gosh, what is that restaurant? The Cracker Barrel? Kind of like a cross between a Florida gift shop and a Cracker Barrel. So this year, which is really cool, is they have t-shirts now, which is real cool. I like this. I think these are like $19. Gatorland Ghosts and Goblins. Very cool. They have that. They've even got character shirts this year. It's actually a Gatorland skull cap. That is freaking cool. They all have little tchotchkes from the gift shop. Let's see. Betting about Gators. Wow for Gators. Gators on the brain. Let's see. They have the Gators. Now, these are actual babies. I think it was during Gator Palooza. Sometimes one of the employees will bring out one of the baby gators so you can kind of like touch it. There you go. I don't know how they keep the fish in there because I'm pretty sure they eat the fish too. I don't know. I guess when the fish are gone, they put more in. Here's the Darth shirt that I was telling you about. It's $9.99 and Gator. So not only do we have a Gator shirt, they also have a Gator shirt. Very cool. The Termigator shirt is $29.99. The Darth Gator shirt is $20.99. Yep, very cool. They're men's size shirts. For those of you who were wondering, check it out. Florida Guard Dog. Trespassers will be dinner. How much is this? This is $30. This is worth the $30. Here at Gatorland, you get some authentic Florida souvenirs. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Okay, well, I know that the park is going to close, I think in like about 15 minutes or so. So What I need to do is I want to actually find some swag in here to buy before they shut it all down. So thank you guys so much for being here with me during the live stream. I know we had a couple technical issues, probably because of all the Wi-Fi controlled effects that they have out there, but it happens. So, Alan, I don't know if they're available online. I will check. But if folks are interested in any of the shirts here at Gatorland, let me know. We'll try to figure something out. Okay. All right, well, folks, I will see you at 8 o'clock p.m. tonight on my channel for the Welcome to Florida show. Hope you guys had a great time. We will definitely be back at Gatorland again very soon. Make sure you check the channel. Everybody take care, and I will see you next time.